This ain't my business, but
It is my business.
You and Maine used to hang together?
When he first came home, he was in the car with me and G.
Hold on.
When he first came home, we used to go to the studio in Port Allen by Hard by the house. Last time we went, I think we went 2 days straight. We did like 3-4 songs in one day. No, in like 2 hours.
What the music is?
I don't know. We did a song. I know we did a song called Diamonds. We just freestyle on auto-tune, and we did like 2 more. 3 songs, 2 hours. Real life. Facts.
So, where did it go south? Was it behind the...
It was never solved.
The girl?
I ain't never think it was solved. You feel me? I don't know what's up, dude. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people do time and, you know what I'm saying, the time stress them out. They do drugs and shit, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes their mind go left, you know what I'm saying? I thought we were friends.
Yeah, from what I saw, from you and Tech working together, you know what I'm saying? I see 2 grown men maturing. They see all the people they steady losing. You know what I'm saying? The nigga feel like we too grown to be doing.
That thing, all has been cool from get-go. Ever since I met them. I met Maine before I met TC.
Yeah.
Like I said, when he came home before TC. He was in the car with us, you know what I'm saying? Stop by the gas station. Go, you know the Solero shirts? What is it called? Solero? Yeah, the white tees.
Yeah.
He gonna go in there, he gonna ask for the smallest one they got. No, this fake. I ain't trying to talk about it. He gonna go in there, give me the smallest t-shirt. You feel me? That's his thing. You feel me? We get him there, You feel me? Then we met TC when he came home. You feel me? And me and T wasn't. We was way more tighter than T. You feel me? I went to jail. Before I came home, T reached out to me, hollered at me. We'll keep your head on straight. Be ready when you got home. I came home. Man never spoke to me. You feel me?
Yeah.
I caught the vibe. I'm like, okay, shit, okay. You don't really like me like that or something.
So do you feel like that's because of his relationship with Youngboy?
I don't know.
Or that's him trying to, you know, because you know if you Youngboy, from what I heard, they say Youngboy, he don't. If you fucking with somebody he don't fuck with. They say Youngboy be slapping the shit out of people and they can't do nothing, all type of shit. That's what I heard.
Yeah. So if he is doing that to niggas around him, that's a judge on their character. Cause
there's another nigga they say be doing that too. I'm scared to say his name though.
Ain't no partner around me gonna let me slap him. You feel me? But yeah, man. I'm like 99% sure that he met me before he ever met dude. So
yeah.
So let me ask you, cause people he say this shit all the time too. Do you feel like we started this shit?
He started, not we him.
Hey man, he did it.
When he asked Tech about his relationship with G Money.
You interview, you know what I'm saying? I don't know the correct title that you want to be called, but
he an activist.
That's your job to ask questions. You feel me? Nah, my thing is, if a nigga sitting on side of their 2 partners, and this nigga talking his ass off the whole goddamn interview, and then there's one particular question, you just out the blue just get quiet in the motherfucker.
It made him uncomfortable.
Yeah, you just get quiet in the motherfucker, and then so not everybody, not just me, about to see that you acting weird. You know what I'm saying? Then you leave your partner right there on the fucking chopping block. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just going with the interview like you did. You know what I'm saying? Why you did that?
Mm-hmm.
What you trying to prove to somebody that you ain't speaking on that or fucking with that or what you
in my opinion, it seemed like he just because at the time I really didn't notice it until I went back and watched, and then I seen all the comments and stuff, right? And it kind of seemed like he was trying to be obvious with what he was doing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why are you doing that?
Was that behind She Money?
I don't know.
I ain't never
know that he was into it. Like real deal. I never knew he was into it. Who gets into it with Maine, bro?
Man, the whole internet, Uncle Bane?
Who beefs with Maine?
Uncle Bane?
No, like for real. If you ask anybody in Louisiana,
ain't him and Mr. beefing right now or something?
I'm talking about in real life.
I don't know. I don't know Baton Rouge politics.
Not on Instagram. Who beefs with that man?
He had the titties on the drum.
Yeah.
Who wants to do something to Maine, bro?
Trump?
I'm talking about.
They said man was like, I thought man was like
I want you to
terrorist.
ask him on Baton Rouge. What nigga in the streets really want to do Maine something? Like for real.
Cause I'm gonna be honest.
Like he a cool dude.
Us up here,
like, he a good rapper.
Us up here, we thought Maine was the gangster.
Yeah, cause
and Tech was the just the other homeboy. Yeah, cause we ain't know he was the opposite way around.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think that, especially when I met him.
I ain't even speaking on his background. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, everybody got some street in it. I'm just saying like who wants to do him stuff. You feel me? But I know he a type of nigga like he already a good rapper. But some niggas got a gift for gab. You feel me? Mm-hmm. They can get to talking. And then you know what I'm saying? With the foam and on and don't and stone. And then they get the rhyming so much you get lost in their words and forget that they not telling the truth. Yeah. So, he one of them niggas. You feel me?
So why you said that Maine Diamond was Marcy, man?
Man, I got a paper clip on that bitch.
Because I was Marcy.
Man, listen, if I take this bitch and I slap that bottle, that bitch gonna break.
Yeah.
This bitch can't hold no paper clip.
Man, but like Young LA said when he was here, when you go in these dangerous cities, you need to have your kid. Young LA, Mr. Eat it extra slapper.
Man, on parole, he ain't going nowhere. What you bought it for? Man, stop taking bullshit, man.
Let me ask you something.
He a nice dude. I really fuck with him. He good rapper. I like him.
Yeah.
We cool. I thought
so this can be solid. This can be settled.
It is settled. Listen, this is the thing. I'm a kind, generous person, and I got love for everybody, especially if I had a previous relationship with you.
Yeah.
You feel me? If you sat in the cell with my partner, speaking to me and all that friendly ass shit, then you get home, and I tell you on the phone, we get on FaceTime the same day you get home, and I tell you, hey, we just need to have a face-to-face conversation, but everything good with us. And you say, cool. And then you tell my partner to tell me to send you songs and shit. And you already know me and T got this play to put the tape together. And I tell T, I'm like, hey, do 3 songs with Maine and we figure it out and we pop him off some in advance because if he ain't on the tape, it's going to look weird and people going to talk about you. You feel me? And then you just stop responding to me and just shit on my face. Then you make it seem like I want to just work with you like that.
Well, maybe he was waiting to get the okay and he never got the okay. Remember told him, hell nah.
Man, fuck that nigga. That's what I'm saying, though. How a nigga gonna tell you what to do? You a grown-ass man. And this is the thing. Why you... Don't fake fuck with me. Mm-hmm. You feel me? If you ain't gonna fuck with me, say that, nigga. Don't get on FaceTime. You
would have respected more if you would just been honest with you.
Because I don't give a fuck. That shit don't benefit me working with you, nigga. What your monthly listeners is? What your streaming is? What revenue you bringing in? What's the value of me even working with you? I'm doing this out of love. And
you trying to throw it in the seats.
Yeah, I'm doing this out of love. Like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna make some money off of it, but I'm doing it. Like, it don't benefit me to even, like, no offense to T, it don't benefit me to work now. Yeah. I'm doing it because I want to. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, that tape was fire, man.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. I
appreciate it. Yeah, so
that boy said, "Kiss me."
But then you get on Instagram and just twist the whole. Don't play with me like that. Why you playing me pussy?
But let me play devil's advocate because some people would say that like Maine and Tech, they never really reconciled they shit before Maine went to jail.
How the Maine helping you in jail? Nigga, I don't want to help no nigga I'm into. I don't want no nigga helping me I'm into. So, josing me, I'm into. So.
So you feel like he should have made it clear then and not accepted nothing from him?
I think he should just be a grown ass man and just stand on what you stand on and stop faking. Stop lying. You feel me? If I do something, I'm gonna stand on that shit. Even if it's an accident or something. Let's just say I leave from out of here and I'm nice with y'all. And then when I leave, I don't like y'all no more. Yeah. I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna lie. Shit was cool at first, but I ain't gonna lie. I kind of turned the page and I don't fuck with them niggas. Yeah. I'm gonna say that shit. I ain't gonna never act like I never fuck with y'all. I was right here. You feel me? How I get your number on my phone? How I got messages with you saying send the music right now to my big homie?
Well, he probably feel like he couldn't, he couldn't give you the best product. He probably feel like you was gonna go harder than him or something. He ain't wanna, just put,
Nah, he just don't want to make another nigga mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that, dog. Like,
from what I heard, they said Youngboy jokes them though. So like,
yeah, they did say it. They say Youngboy gave him a lot of money while he was in jail, and that's why they like that. And he don't wanna.
When niggas say that, then
he don't wanna hurt his feelings.
Man don't give a fuck about this, man.
Cause he showed he ain't on the tour.
Huh?
He ain't on the tour.
I don't know. If he ride a little more dick, he might get on there.
I'm saying he did all this and he not on the tour.
He might got to ride a little more dick.
They got people on the tour I never heard of.
They got names though. They hot.
Let me ask
I fuck with D Baby. I fuck with the EBK.
Y'all heard of D Baby?
EBK, that nigga hot. That nigga hot.
So you putting it out there. It don't matter who work with Youngboy. You are still a fool with them, right?
Why would I even care?
You will work with Youngboy.
I told my producer before if he hit him up for some beats, nigga, get your money.
Yeah.
YTB Fat hit me up before about him, man. Dude, get your money.
Man, everybody ain't you though, man.
Yeah, cause niggas weird, man. You trying to hide and fuck with me on the low the whole time. What I said in live, I said I talked to dude about before you talked to him.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to him. Mm-hmm. He didn't call me since he been home.
Cause didn't y'all like have like the little Christmas giveaway?
Mm-hmm.
What y'all conversations be like?
Regular.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all niggas crazy.
But hold on. What you in that main baby mama inbox or something? I ain't.
Who?
Young boy baby mama. What y'all you hoarding up pictures or something? Something had to happen.
I like everybody pictures.
Yeah, you got white there like that.
I just like that. I scroll on Instagram.
It was a nice picture, huh?
No, I just end up on everybody's pictures.
Yeah.
I just what I do. I just like pictures. That's my thing. You feel me?
I'm
I'm dead ass serious. I really like everybody's pictures.
All right, look, let me ask you. BBGD, is that your cousin?
One?
The one that I think he got shot or something.
Which one?
How many BBGDs it is?
Yeah, how many?
That's a couple. I just know the first 3 letters. I don't really be knowing all of them.
Well, the one that's pushing peace. You know what I'm talking about?
The one that say it? I think so. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Do you think his change is genuine?
I don't know.
Or he just scared for his
He
life?
wrote me an apologize. I just hadn't seen it before I had put that song out.
He wrote you an apologize?
Yeah, he said that like he was he's getting saved and stuff like that. And when I put the song out about the song, and I said something about his change, I didn't see the apology. You feel me?
Mm.
So at first I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? But salute to him.
You accept his apology?
Yeah.
So y'all good.
Hey, what part of shit he from?
He from the King.
From the Messy side.
Yeah, they think they hood better than everybody else hood.
I'm a forgiving person. Yeah, but I forgive Maine too. I forgive everybody.
Yeah. How you and Tech end up linking up to even do that tape?
Well, I was supposed to do one with JD Younger. Yeah, I don't know. I think we did the Renegade song, and then I don't know who brought it up. I don't know. It just happened.
That's what's up. So let me ask you. When on stage with Young Thug, right? Yeah, I seen you. I'm gonna say it like this. I seen you on stage with Young Thug, and then I seen Young Thug say something to the effect like, "If NBA Youngboy don't like you, I hate you." Right? So I gotta ask: is Young Thug obligated to hate Dirk now?
I don't know.
I don't think he gonna play with Dirk like that, but
I'm just saying because I thought that was from his rule book.
well, but now he had a relationship with Dirk before Youngboy. So
I'm just going off his rule book.
I had no idea.
and did Dirk show you what Young Thug showed him on that computer? Cause I need you to show me that same shit. Cause my brother trying to pop his career off.
I don't know. I'm kind of lost with that question. I feel like Young Thug was my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Be real. That kind of fucked with you when he said this shit.
Oh, when he made that post?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But, you know, I be understanding.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't gonna mean I'm gonna stop liking his music, though.
Yes. So when you meet niggas in the industry, like, are there, like, is it like different levels to it? Like, is some people, do you really have real bonds with people in the industry?
Yeah. Some.
Or is it all just industry?
Both.
So
This ain't my business, but
It is my
I
business.
am both. Yeah.
That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Okay.
Minutes drop the track. Now bring
Let's
that
go.
bitch back.
That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Yeah. That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Yeah. That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you what I think and what I thought about it, nigga. This the #1 podcast, so fuck how you feel. Ain't no faking over here, nigga. We gon' keep it real. They gon' ask all the questions that the people wanna know. They gon' smoke and they gon' drink, and that's just how that shit go. They keep it cheap, yeah. They keep it street, yeah. Shreveport, Louisiana's where they beat. Rushan and Nesto, they the best, ho. You think I'm lying? Shit, just say it with your chest, bro. Got the hottest guest, like a pressure cooker. If you don't think the same, you must be on that booger sugar. So get your popcorn ready, cause it's about to be a show. Okay. Tune in right now, it's about to go down for sure. That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Yeah. That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Yeah. That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you what I think and what I thought about it, nigga. That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Yeah. That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Yeah. That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. And I'm gonna tell you what I think and what I thought about it.
Stand up in your.
For real.
Get it up. Stand up in that boy. Go in this shit. Go in the boy shit.
I like this show though. We gonna come back. This bitch raw and give it them shit.
On everything.
This ain't my business, but
It is my business.